What's up, everybody? Zero back again, playing some Domination today on... I actually can't remember the name of this map. Oh, it's Havana, that's what it is. And I got kind of a crappy connection, as you'll see here as I go after and try to kill this first guy coming up. Just a 3-bar, it's a pretty weak 3-bar, because I should have this guy dead to rights here. But didn't quite work out, and ended up picking up the assist, so... I was originally intending to rush just all through this game, and just be all up in their face with the Mac 11, and I was also trying to get flash grenade kills, so you're going to see me throw a whole lot of those, trying to get Tac Mask Pro, and figure the best place to do that is up here in their spawn. Probably the best place to get somebody who is hitting that car there, and hopefully the explosion will be big enough and kill a few of them, but it didn't work out. I only got one. And then, basically after this, I just kind of end up playing a little bit more defensively, because I don't really have the connection to be all up in their face and trying to be in their spawn. And so I just resort to one of my power spots on the map and try to camp it out there for the rest of the game. Alright, now I'm back. You might not have even noticed that I was gone, because hopefully I edited this well enough, but I forgot to turn the audio down on the audio clip while I was doing the voiceover, and I had it playing at full volume in my headphones, and it's kind of hard to do a commentary when you can't even hear what you're saying over the sound of the game. So, it's one of those things I always forget to do until I usually get started and have to pause just halfway through or just a couple seconds into the commentary and try to edit it so nobody knows that I messed up. And usually I'm pretty good at it, I think. I don't really ever hear when I'm going back over it, listening to them. My old ones, I don't ever really hear the places where I've cut the audio and done things. But it's just one of the things I hope to get better with, and I figure the best way is just practice, practice, practice. And so far, I'm getting pretty good at it, because I'm still not able to really keep a train of thought all that long and keep just talking. I always end up having to splice together a whole bunch of audio clips to make every commentary. Try to keep a somewhat... I don't even know the word for it, but... See, this is typically what I would edit out. But consistent train of thought, I guess, is what I was trying to say. Typically, I'd stop the commentary, rewind, edit it out, and, you know, just fill it in like I'm some well-spoken individual that knows exactly what I'm going to say, you know, professional public speaker and all that, which I am absolutely not. That's the beauty of the internet. I know when I did my first vlog, I don't know how many times it took me to nail that, because I had to nail it in one take, or else I'd end up doing that shitty, like, Ray William Johnson bullshit to where you can tell it's all spliced together and jumping all over the screen. And if you're gonna do fucking commentaries like that and edit like that, learn to hit your fucking mark so people can't tell it's edited. That's just annoying as shit. I wish people would kind of learn a little bit about screen production before they get into that crap. But apparently it works for people, because, fuck, I don't know. I guess I sound like a hater now, but that just is really one of my pet peeves, is poor editing. Of course, maybe it's content quality that makes up for it. I honestly can't even speak for the content quality of that, just because the editing is so glaringly annoying. I can't even pay attention to what's going on and pay attention to the content. So, maybe the content's fucking awesome. I can't really speak to that, because I'm too distracted. That's just the way I am, I guess. Little details like that just get to me. Oh, this game right here, put Flamethrower on the top of my weapon KD on my player card, because I end up killing a bunch of people with it here. I think I have like 4 kills with it now, but since I never use it, I really never die using it, so now it's like the top of my KD where it gets the stats. It's kind of funny. And speaking of stats, somebody requested that I show my player card or something quite a while back, and I've always been meaning to do that, and actually I kind of like to show it now, because I'm actually kind of proud of my player stats, at least on Xbox at the moment, because I finally got my win-loss up to a respectable level somewhat. I mean, it's over 1 now, which until I started playing with full groups all the time, it was always somewhere like 0.4 to 0.6, because I don't know, it's just what you get when you play with randoms, and I usually ended up backing out of probably 8 out of 10 games, and then, you know, losing one of the other 2 that I stayed in just because it was close. So I ended up having just a horrible horrible win-loss ratio. And my KD is rising now as well, so one of these days I kind of hate to post my player card now just because everything keeps climbing and keeps climbing. But I need to get around to doing that, so I don't know, maybe if I get bored later tonight I'll fire up my microphone and do a live commentary while I'm going through my player card, at least on Xbox. I haven't been on PlayStation for so long, I don't even know what my stats are on that. I always knew they were a little bit better than on Xbox, but that was a long time ago when I was never playing with a group, so who knows what they are now. And yeah, this is exactly a perfect example of why I edit my commentary so much, because I get off track and I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about editing commentaries, and I had something in mind when I started this, but now I can't even remember what I was going to talk about. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned that I should talk about my concealed weapons class that I took the other day. I actually finally got around to taking that after all these years. I've been wanting to take it since I turned 21, I just never got around to it. So I went and took that, and went over all the laws and just different situations and all sorts of scenarios and the appropriate actions. And it was actually just a whole bunch of really boring legal shit. I thought it would be like way more interesting, but actually it wasn't. Although we did get to see some cool examples of different bullets and what they do when they go through things, and some guns that had some severe mechanical problems. People put the wrong type of bullet in it and it blew up, or people loaded the powder too light in one bullet and then shot the next one and it blew the barrel out. That was kind of interesting, but I mean, that's not really concealed carry specific, that's just kind of basic gun safety stuff that I guess a lot of people that take the class don't even really do basic gun safety, which is kind of scary. But then again, I don't know, it's a right in the United States. It's not something I would ever want to have seen taken away from people. I mean, people have the right to carry a gun, and it's one of the rights I think that is a good thing to have. But I think the instructor put it best. He used to think that everyone should be able to carry a gun, and now he thinks that a lot of people shouldn't be allowed to have knives, forks, or even spoons. And yeah, I can totally agree with him after seeing some of the mistakes that were made and how the guns were blown to pieces just because of complete lack of understanding of how guns even work. But that was about the most interesting part of the class. The rest of it was all just legal bullshit, which I still have to do more illegal stuff and pay more money to the sheriff's office to have a background check and get fingerprinted and everything else. Hopefully I'll do that sometime, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I need to get a whole bunch of shit printed out, and my printer's not working, and that's a whole other issue. Fucking printer. The driver is not up to date for OS X Lion, and how long has OS X Lion been out? It's a Samsung printer, it's not like some small no-name company. So you would think they, you know, while the OS is in beta for years before they release it, they'd be working on a fucking driver for their printer so it would work when the new operating system comes out. But it's been out for how long now, and they still can't get their printer to work with it. So I don't know what the hell they're doing on their end, but they really dropped the ball. So now I can't print out all this stuff I need to get my permit, and I guess I'll have to go pick it up or send it to my email at work and print it out at work or something. You know, just little delays like that are what keep me from getting anything done, because I don't have the motivation to fight through all that bullshit. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed, as always. Every interaction with the video helped, whether it be a comment, thumbs up, and I will see you around. Later.